lost everything, forever living in the dark. I feel so alive, still remembering what I want, but it ends with you. Candlelight has gone out, some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say, thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now, still I smile but don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Slow down. Slow
Hi guys, welcome to Akeel Hassan video. It's my first vlog that we're doing, and I'm sitting in a very special car. It's a K24 Turbo Civic hatch belonging to Jason Martin. You guys do remember this guy from B20 Blue with his B20 VTEC Stage 1 Civic. We're here going today in another Civic, very special car. And
is fitted with a K24 A2 engine, stock sub-assembly and cylinder head with a stock intake, running a 76mm throttle body. We have 1600cc Bosch injectors with a custom fuel rail. We have a GT35 turbo. We have a Turbo Smart wastegate and dump valve. We have a Sidewind Sheepy spec turbo manifold with a 76mm exhaust system, one box. We're running a large dev spec radiator, a large front cooler, fuel pressure regulator of course, with a quantum fuel pump. We're also running a Fueltech FT500 ECU system in this turbocharged K24 A2.
And the special part of this car is, or the brains behind this car is the FT500 Fueltech management system, I would presume.
You are able to load 5 maps into this car. It has safe modes for everything. The car is also fitted with an innovative air and fuel ratio gauge. So basically you can just see everything on the screen. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, your ethanol content for example. You have 2-step launch control, traction control, 3-step, boost per gear. You have everything. Really in such a small package it can accommodate so much for safety and for maximum performance, so that you can get the most out of your car.
This is what most of the people are running overseas, not maybe a Fueltech or a Fueltech, but something to the similar effect that can give you all those options on your management system.
Yes, most of the people overseas are running these because that is basically in their budget overseas, which we need to obviously try and bring down to South Africa so that our cars can also advance and be on the same level as those cars. Not saying that we are trying to compete and compare with them, but I believe that we are on the same level as them. We just need to basically start producing the times, because all of our bulls in South Africa, in Cape Town, are capable of doing so much more.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And it's not that we, like you said, it's not that we want to compete. It's just us utilizing the technology that is there, going forward, moving forward, seeing that, yes, if you have one car and you daily drive it and you occasionally race that car, we live in a country where not a lot of people have the opportunity or the access to 2 cars. A case where you are a petrol head, you like racing, you into that, and you want something where one size fits all. That's where the Fueltech or a system like that would work for you.
Yes, and that's the reason why this car is built, so that it can be daily driven and it can be taken to the track and it can put the numbers down. I mean, a car that's ranging 300 plus kilowatts, 450 newton meters plus torque. You can drive the car every day, go do your grocery shopping. From grocery shopping you can go to Killarney, change your tires, and you can run numbers on the track. That's the purpose of this cars, because we have such a large car community in Cape Town that this is our level. Basically, we are building our cars to drive it daily and for performance at the same time. And that's what's very important, because we don't just need a race car, we also need a car to get us from our jobs for daily purposes, for daily needs. So that's the reason why I chose to go in this direction. Full street trim, car's complete. But if I need the power to go down, I can put my foot down and I can immediately apply that power to the ground.
I know that's normally a problem in high-powered cars, is putting the power down. And for that, I'm just gonna ask you, what suspension setup are you running on your car in order for you to put the power down?
Okay, it's very difficult putting the power down in this car. Loads of wheel spin, but it's got customized shafts. The car's got skunk 2 sleeve overs on standard shocks. It's got a 40mm lowering kit at the rear, and that is what I run for my stability on this car.
Next thing I'm gonna ask you, obviously, what everybody wants to know, and what I want to know as well, what's the power figures of this car, current setup?
The car is making plus minus 300 kilowatts and plus minus 450 newton meters of torque at 1 bar boost.
Okay. Only 1 bar boost.
Only 1 bar boost.
What's the plans going forward for this car, seeing as you currently running successfully on 1 bar boost daily driving, and you have the opportunity or the ability to, when you see a clear shot of road, to just put your foot down and let the boost run through, and it's capable enough for you to do that and daily drive? Are there plans, future plans to turn the boost up? What does this car need next?
Future plans for the car is to get it obviously to maximum potential. So I'd like to fit a K20 oil pump, because it's currently rolling on the K24 oil pump. I've got standard pistons and rods, so I'd like to put in high performance pistons and rods for this car. I'd like to get myself a LSD, because it's still an open diff, and I'd like to get myself a twin disc clutch to put all that power down. Would also like to get a different intake, possibly the K20 intake, but there's also a nice center feed and a nice ultra racing, so there's lots of ideas
in between those two.
I also have
brands.
the 90mm throttle body for that already. So that's my plans, and I'd like to obviously get the maximum boost that I could get of it and maximum power, because I can have 5 maps. I'm able to put a race map, a daily map, I'm able to let it self adjust, so it will be to my advance for when I go to the track to run a low time, and also for when I want to go to do my everyday roundabouts.
Unreal intertwined, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down.
So, why is this build and why is this car I'm sitting in today special? It's special because it's a K24 Turbo If we think of what the motor has, it's a K24 sub-assembly, K20 head, and it's turbocharged, running a Fueltech management system. Why would someone do this?
For the joys of life.